We are playing through the story. I don't have the mount I want, and I don't know how to acquire the mount I want. I want this mount, but I have no idea how to earn it, and I've tried looking it up, and it doesn't have anything. I'm trying to get the tiger, so you can get a tiger as a mount, and I'm actually like, I think I'm like 11 things away from doing it.
Light's blessing. If you have needs, check in with the watchtower.
Wait, what are they saying? What are they gonna miss, those kids? Those kids were like, come on, we're gonna miss it, and then they ran off. Is there like an execution here or something?
Ash fell like rain, and Astaroth's mad laughter boomed like thunder.
Is the overlay irritating?
Folk tried to hide.
Because I feel like
Sniffed them
it's
out.
taking a little bit away.
Herded them into a cage of fire, and as he prepared to eat them,
I can make it a little bit
one
more
by
opaque.
one,
I mean,
a fierce wind blew out the
not
flame.
particularly. I think I can make, I'm gonna make it a
There
little
in
bit
the
more
smoke stood the three heroes. Even
see-through.
Astaroth trembled at the sight. First came Erida, calling down a storm upon the demon's head with music from her talharpa. Then came Nefane, growling like a beast, slashing at Astaroth with fang and claw. And last came Donan.
Clearly, I'm working
He
on my
plunged his
dissertation, my
hand into the
discourse.
demon's fiery chest and crushed the
Alright, that's a little bit better.
heart
Actually, I
with
can
his
see my character better.
Astaroth
50 streams. That's
shook
insane,
the forest
Spiral.
to its roots. And then
That's
the
insane.
monster crumbled into
Spiral,
dust.
thank you so much.
So ended the days of Ash.
What is this place?
Can't you feel it? Eldheim is hallowed ground, my friend. Blessed with Anaris' holy light. Just being here is a way of lifting my spirits.
Tell me about Donan.
You'll never meet a man with a bigger heart. Came to see about getting my son some work, and he hired the lad as a clerk, right on the spot. Don't know how I'll ever repay him, but I'll find a way.
Another guy. Knight Drovmill. Drovmill. Knight Drovmill.
Beware the gossip around here, traveler. The Glen folk will find any reason to slander the cathedral, despite all we've done to heal this broken land.
Aunt Yi. Commander Aunt Yi.
I'm looking for a Haradrim named Donan. An old friend of his sent me.
At this hour, I'd wager he's in the keep. Check with the guard at the door.
Hammers are pretty good for doing that. Hammers, without anybody realizing, hammers are actually like the best item for time travel. Oh, a knight penitent. I have an urgent message for Donan.
He's upstairs in the Great Hall with his son. Keep it quick.
Door's just open for me. Use my psychic powers. Right now we're playing campaign, so I want to be able to see what I'm doing.
I need to be out in the field with the other knights.
Why the rush, my boy?
Oh,
You know, I found
I just
some of my
remembered who
old
Donan is
Haradrim
now.
tomes. Stay here, and we can go through them together.
I can take some with me. We have a visitor.
This discussion is not over. Is there something you need?
I have a message from Lorath.
Well, there's a name from another life. Has the old man finally come down from the mountain?
With a warning. An ancient evil walks the land. The demon Lilith.
And you know this how? Did you and Lorath Discover something of interest?
Perhaps this is all connected to what you saw, Father.
Yes, I was just getting to that. There was an incident at my estate. Probably best if we discuss it there. Go and have a look around for yourself. I'll meet you shortly, and then we can talk more. As for your request, get to Braestag. And be careful. Stay close to the other Knights Penitent.
I will. Don't worry.
Maridus.
Oh no. You another one of his bootlickers? Doning this, doning that. People always going on about the man like he's a god among us. Oh, where was he when the Knights Penitent scoffed at our offerings to the forest? Huh? Well, I'll tell you where. Up in his pretty keep, prancing about like the cock of the walk.
Spare some kindness for an old soldier.
Here you go.
Thank you, wanderer.
What's your story?
I was wounded in the days of Ash. I touched the demon's flame, thought I was being brave at the time. I can still feel the fire dancing across my hands, burning the skin away. Everything hurts to touch. Except coin.
Jars. Fuck jars.
What a waste of knowledge.
What has become of the druids here?
Fewer than before, but we remain. So long as the forest speaks, there will be those who listen.
You seem troubled.
Look at this. These stone tablets contain some of the earliest written works of my Druidic ancestors. All destroyed. The wildlife in the Gauthmar grasslands have been stirred into a frenzy recently. They've taken to smashing or even eating our runic tablets. I don't blame the creatures, but we must preserve our history. Surely you see the value in that. Please, retrieve whatever you can.
You clearly care for your preserving. You clearly care for preserving your history.
I once schooled the boy Yoren in the old ways. His mother Brega too, as she wrote her chronicles. Both of them had a deep respect for our culture. Brega inspired me to catalogue some of our more ancient artifacts. In doing so, she reminded me of how easily the past can be forgotten.
Just fucking stomping snakes. I was able to... God damn it. I was able to collect some of the runic tablets.
Thank you. There are many lessons, prayers and seeds of wisdom that have been passed down from Fiacla Ger himself contained within. Life is an endless lesson. There is so much left to learn.
Steward Wilfred.
Welcome to Firebreak Manor, traveler.
I'm here about the incident. Donan gave me permission to look around.
Incident?
That was all he said.
I must be referring to his study. Something unsettling transpired there.
The First Forest, A Guide to Scotsglen and the Kawi Durula, written by Brega. Oh, we just heard about Brega. Well-worn book. A short book entitled Journey Beneath the Twin Seas. The pages are filled with illustrations featuring a group of young adventurers exploring ruins and fighting off monsters. A wardrobe. Filled with a woman's garments seemingly untouched for years. A dust-covered note atop the clothing reads, "Crafted by Chaldeum's own royal tailor. They call it silk woven of sunlight. Who better to wear it than you, my love?" Letter to Donan. Donan, I know losing your wife has been hard, but do not let that grief blunt Yoren's potential. You cannot shelter him forever. He must be free to find his own way in the world. His faith in the light will shield him from danger. Reverend Mother Prava. A large book. A hefty tome entitled A Guide to the Weights and Measures of Ancient Kejin, Volume 2. The pages are well worn and riddled with handwritten notes. Hiya. Alchemy table. A table cluttered with alchemical instruments. A piece of parchment lists ingredients for a table cluttered with alchemical instruments. A piece of parchment lists ingredients for an elixir to cure insomnia. I got a little frustrated there. The Wisdom of Father Inarius. The Immutable Tenets of the Light. I appreciate rooms like this that add like a level of flavor to the game and everything. Like, there's no need for there to be a kitchen. Like, obviously there's nothing in here, so, but I appreciate that it is there. Donan's Study. A large tome entitled The Grimoire of Ash. The pages are filled with ancient writings of Hell's fire demons. One passage is about Astaroth, the Charred Duke. I think that's who the kids were talking about. Blood Petals. Lilith is here. Unfinished manuscript. A weathered tome entitled The Book of Wards. Notes are scrawled in the margins of a section about fire magic. Okay, that's two things about fire magic. A stack of papers. Fucking god shit. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. A stack of papers bearing the title, The Fall of Astaroth. It appears to be an unfinished chronicle of Donan's battles against the demon. Numerous lines have been crossed out and rewritten. Lilith's Blood Petals. Ah, yes, the meat curtains.
No. This can't be. I know who you are.
And I know you, Donan. Old, tired, each day a struggle to live up to your own legacy.
What do you want with me?
Astaroth.
She's dead.
Astaroth cannot die. Not by your hand. What have you done with him?
Away, demon. I deny you.
You have grown so frail. I can make you the hero you were.
return to the darkness from whence you came. I said away!
Try not to talk too much during the cutscene. Hi, Dez. That was they were juicy looking curtains.
A signal.
I've loved Diablo since Diablo 2. I used to play Diablo 2 like crazy, and I played Diablo 3 to death and back. Diablo 2 is I'm happy where this game is now because it feels like it's its own entity, and I really enjoy everything that it is. I've never played. I mean, I played the story because you had to play the story. Slain Worker, give me your gold. Guy had a lot of gold on it. But I never paid attention to the story, so I'm paying attention to it this time. Plus, with the 2 DLCs, I have both of the DLCs, and again, I just mashed through both of them because, like, it forced you to play through it, which I was not about. I was like, no, don't force me to play through it. This is technically not my first time playing it, but it's my first time experiencing it. You didn't have the best day, but that's okay. Hey, sometimes we need bad days to make the good days better. Alright, here's Donan.
Goat men. They've never dared come so close to the estate before.
Perhaps they were drawn by Lilith's presence. I saw a vision of her in your study.
What do you mean, a vision?
I don't fully understand how, but it isn't the first time.
Full of surprises, aren't you? No wonder you caught Lorath's attention.
Well, also, I have every weapon known to man.
Now you understand.
I feel like barbarians are broken because they get so many weapon slots. 4 instead of 2.
Be furious I cast her out.
Sometimes the 2 get put to 1.
That painting on your wall. Who are the others in
exactly.
it?
What Zamich said.
Lilith seemed to leave after seeing
Nefane and Arida.
I've never been able to read that properly.
Yes. Yes, I think you're on.
I'm so bad at that shit.
I resisted her, so she might question them about the demon next. There are knights stationed in villages near the druids. If Lilith passed through, they must have seen her.
Oop. We could talk with Donan. Feral nature. What will you do now?
I must see to the dead here. If I'd known they were in danger, I would have closed off the estate. Damn Lilith.
You got thrown into a Norwegian mosh pit. I forgot I redid all that. Lilith doesn't seem to believe that you destroyed Astaroth.
Of course not. Demons are arrogant creatures. She would never accept that our kind could vanquish Astaroth.
That's always a thing to do.
Is why
contemplating life.
What does she want? Astaroth was from the realm of hatred.
Uh-oh.
The place Lilith once called home. Perhaps therein lies an answer. I'll have to ponder this more.
Tell me of Arida and Nefane.
They were like brother and sister to me once. But life has taken us on different paths. Arida is consumed with her task of watching over the dead. I long for a time we can meet and discuss old histories like we used to. And Nefane, it's a shame he's become so bitter. Lives like a recluse, deep in the woods. Refuses to meet with me.
Why did you bring the cathedrals to... blah, 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 blah. Why did you bring the cathedral to Skosklin?
People either praise me or curse me for that decision. There is no middle ground. Druids like Nefane think I've given away their land to the Knights Penitent. What other choice do they think I had? After the days of Ash, we needed help to rebuild and protect Skosklin. The cathedral was ready and willing.
I bring dark tidings from the fractured peaks.
Rothma is dead. I brought the prophecy to Inarius so he could unravel its true meaning. I never expected he would kill his son because of it.
That's right.
Now the very thing he wanted, this infernal key to hell, is in Lilith's hands. It must relate to her search for Astaroth.
Cool, can't jump over that. Oh, the steward again. You look worried. You look worried.
The attack on the manor has left many wounded, and our healing supplies are almost exhausted. Please, could you travel to Kerrigar and ask Corman the alchemist to send anything he can? And tell him to hurry. Every moment is vital.
Knight Evetia.
By the light, I miss Eldheim. We slept in a proper barracks. Here, we share with the livestock.
God forbid. Steward Wilfred is in desperate need of healing supplies.
Poor man must have his hands full tending to so many wounded. I'll pack up everything I can spare and send it off to him immediately.
You're pregnant now. I have a you're pregnant, you're pregnant, you're pregnant. These two are pregnant. Every time I level up, it's just what happens. Ucha, you're pregnant.
Smell that? Turmeric, ginger, saffron. Spices enough to make even the food of Skosklin delicious.
Corey, why are you here?
The Downs is my home, but Sanctuary is dangerous these days, and my parents, my poor old parents, are getting on in age. Who will protect their home? I would go check on them, but the roads are perilous. Perhaps you could go to my father, Phelan, and see if they need me.
Like I don't have better things to do. Is this guy fucking for real? I'm almost positive your parents have been eaten by demons. Grurum.
If you ain't cutting me loose, you can piss right off.
Okay. Writ of Atonement. In the name of the Father, let the sins be known by the light. Gurum, assault, and blasphemy. Aiden, public disorder, indecency. Kayatar, theft, attempted bribery. I heard me say it wrong. You know, there's easier ways to get off the thing.
Your thrice damned wardstones didn't do much, Druid.
I told you, they must all be placed to be effective.
I haven't time for this. I have a farm to run, and this mess to clean up.
They will work, Phelan. You must trust me.
Ooh, there's a lot. Corey sent me. He's worried about you.
You spoke to Corey? Can't believe he even remembers he has a family. I had to throw the loafer out of the house months ago because he refused to work. Didn't hear a peep from him till now. He's better off in Kerrigar. And we are too.
What do you think of the Downs?
Well, there's those thrice-damned goatmen. Seems there's more of them each year, and the spiders have taken over the harrow fields. But we Downs farmers are used to trouble. We can take care of our own problems.
What do you think of the druid Atir?
I'm old enough to remember when there were druids here before. Then Astaroth came, and the druids abandoned us. We've had to manage without them for this long. Not saying druids are bad or anything, but I don't think we need some young whelp telling us how to run things.
And of course he needs something. What is happening here? What is happening here?
Damn bloody goatman attacked again. What does it look like? I'm sorry, stranger. That was unkind of me. This was the 5th attack this moon. Not sure how many more we can survive. That druid over there brought some ward stones. Supposed to keep the filthy goatman out. If you're up for some honest work, I could use a hand with them. I'll pay you, of course, but keep an eye out. There's bound to be more of those damn things about.
Don't worry. I'll look into it.
I'm trying to match the voice of the barbarian as best I can. Tell me about yourself.
I grew up here in the Downs, hearing stories of life before Astaroth came. I left to study their ways so I could bring those days back. The Downs has been without our protection and guidance for too long. I will change that.
What troubles the Downs?
Things were bad when I left, but this is so much worse. The Khazra hadn't ventured down from the hills. There wasn't a werewolf problem. But there's something else. A shadow that lays over everything. The others won't talk to me about it yet, but keep your eyes and ears open, adventurer.
I do like seeing other travelers as well. Man tripped over his own shoelaces. I've placed the ward stones.
We'll see how well Atir's magic works. Me, I prefer a more direct deterrent even goatmen can understand. The damned beasts have moved into the pits at the south end of the Downs. They're led by some big, ugly brute of a thing named Blackhorn.
How do you know? How do you know it's named Blackhorn?
Mounting that bastard's head on a pole would teach them what happens to those that attack the Downs.
I mean, I could do that. It's like my speciality. You missed. What's happened here?
My daughter, my dear
she's all fucked up. Look at her.
It was her wretched husband what did it. Fowling. I caught him feeding, and he fled that way, dripping in my baby's blood.
Oh, did he fucking become a werewolf?
Hunt him down. Make sure he suffers. I'll pay you all I've got.
Yeah. If he's eating dangerous corpse. The corpse of a young woman, badly mangled. Warning sign. Stay away. Stay away. A cursed beast roams here. Oh, it's a little abandoned smuggler's den. Fowlin. Fowlin, what have you done?
Deirdre, help me. Where is Deirdre?
No matter how many rabbits Deirdre brings, I look at her throat, I smell her blood, and all I see is red. Stop, stop, stop! I have to fight it. Spirits of old, ghosts of my kin, give me strength. Don't let me change.
So tell. There's a werebear right there. Most of the inscription has been lost to time. A few barely legible words read, "Give aid, meek, powerless."
Aid would be welcome.
Oh, I got a barrier. I've avenged yourself. Bro, why is there so much shit here? I've avenged your daughter.
He died in pain then. Would that he suffered still. For you, I've now left but her wedding dowry. Take it. I cannot bear the sight of it.
Didn't I kill this guy? He's got a blood echo. Man, he's so pissed he's a blood echo. I brought back his head.
Well, you don't disappoint. Unlike those wardstones. Damn things didn't even last a fortnight. We'll see if mounting this bastard's head works better. Here's your gold as promised.
I've recovered some of Brega's books. I've recovered some of Brega's books.
Oh, goodness. You found one of them. Mistress Brega's works. I thought them lost during the attack. She was quite the scholar, you know. Thank you, kind wanderer. Little remains of her legacy. But these will surely countenance the good this family has contributed to Scosglen.
You're pregnant now, Wilfred. So is that knight over there. And this guy ducking for his life. I like that noise so much. That whop noise. Of course, there's more side missions up here. Little fox. Aw. It's Celeste. Oh, that bear got fucked up. Gray stag. Knight Yefim.
I will send scores of spirits to their rest. With the light beside me, I am untouchable.
The light will protect your soul, but not your hide. Remember that well.
Chieftain Asgale.
You picked a fine time to visit Braestag, Wanderer. The whetstones are singing. Hearts are pounding. Sweet music for a red day.
Donan sent me.
At least you're not another knight penitent.
At least. It is us who will protect this village with our lives.
Let it be.
There's a
There
fucking
is an
space
ominous
marine.
fog uphill. Mad spirits emerge from it. They'll be here shortly. Are you here to help us ward them off?
I seek a demon who passed through.
So, that's what it was. Well, this day keeps getting better, doesn't it? The demon went uphill to Erida's domain. But unless you want to join the spirits, I wouldn't go there. It's best you stay with us.
I can lead you to Erida.
Out of the question.
I'll be safe. Donan puts his trust in this traveler. So shall we all. Tell me when you're ready to move.
Mind what lurks in the fog, and return as soon as you can. Donan will have my head if anything happens to you.
Jordan. Tell me about Arida.
She's a legend. One of the druids who fought alongside my father to defeat Astaroth. I was raised on stories of her wisdom and courage.
Oh, this is, Yorin is, Donan's son. Let's go.
The roads are thick with fog, so the fastest route to the hills is east, through the Weeping Cairns. You look like someone who's seen the world. Hope I can do the same one day.
What's holding you back?
My father. You've seen how he is. I need to persuade him just to let me leave the bloody keep.
You look like someone who's seen the world riding a velociraptor. Oh, I thought somebody was following us.
A burial cairn up ahead.
Ruptured cairn.
It looks like roots pushed up and broke the cairn apart. Does this have something to do with the fog spreading in the hills?
That's the entrance to the cairns ahead. Wait, why is the passage blocked?
It's sealed, but there's writing.
They look like old druid runes. The Song of Wind, the Howl of... Oh no, they're coming.
Hurry.
All right.
Ale dugru ani dula nohre do.
It's a chant. The chant will open the way. Light, protect us. Hold them off.
Get the fuck out of here.
Madare le fanasa. Weisha galba. Tane vi oba fi aklagare.
It worked. Something's rousing the spirits from their rest. We should make haste within.
The dead are stirred here as well. Yet,
Erida's absence gives me greater concern. This chamber is just how my father described it.
You've never been here.
Only through the stories he told. Though none involved the restless dead. This doesn't seem right. Erida would not have barred the path of the dead like this. The spirits should be free to roam within the earth.
Lilith.
Strange. The door is locked with an earthen seal. What was it my father said about this? Wardstones, that's it.
if you bring me one from the nearby cairns, I think I can open the way.
Lay down El Oscar. Oh, that did it. Maybe this will ease the dead. It's a start, at least. Demonic markings.
Lilith's been here.
Something's written on the altar. By stone and root, by tears and pain, we bear this flame that must remain.
Night, Vin.
Dead eyes
Have yourself a good one.
stained with ash and ember. Cursed are we
Yalki.
who must remember. Ah, an elegy written by Erida. This is a memorial to all who died fighting Astaroth.
The weak perish. All ash forgotten.
Wait! We are not your enemy! Lilith. She must be bending these heroes to her will. Erida would never stand for it. Unless... Oh, something has happened to her.
We don't know that yet. Come on.
This must be the cairn of the elders. So much defiled. Demonic scars upon their grave and druid runes to rouse the dead. These runes, the delicate touch. This is Erida's work. Why would she be aligned with the demon?
I've seen others fall under Lilith's control.
Erida was sworn to keep the dead at peace. What do we do?
We'll need to stop her.
Right. Solutions are found ahead, not behind, as Father says. That was one of the revered dead from the cairns.
Returned to the worms. May they find rest.
Arlo.
Did you think we'd so easily join the dead, lad? How did you find your way up here?
Through the cairns.
Through them? Mighty brave of you. And mighty foolish.
What happened here?
Erida came through with a horned woman. Not her normal company, to be sure.
Ah. Lilith.
They headed towards Solitude, the top of the hill. The sound of Erida's Talharpa carried with the wind. And then, this madness began. If your aim is to follow them, you won't get far with all this fog. It seems to be drawn to the risen remains. We spotted others in the hills before this one tore from the earth.
I'll stay here and protect these two. The fog is too near to leave them undefended.
The stones defend us, lad. I remember when you were still
I'm staying, Arlo.
Stubborn like your father. That will keep you alive.
Why do you stay here?
Much safer than stumbling through all this fog. These huts are more than just stone. My ancestors blessed them to ward off storm and spirit alike.
When the wicked wind starts to moan, best to shelter in the safety of stone.
Right you are, lass.
Where is everyone?
I told them to stay put, but they all fled when the fog crept in.
I'm sure they're safe. They know these hills better than anyone.
No, they're not safe.
But fear has a way of making the wise into fools.
I like how that randomly broke. How do you know Yoren?
I'm a friend of his father. Met him in the days of Ash. Saved his life, actually. If you asked him, he'd probably claim he saved mine. Hasn't come up this way in a long while, but he used to. Now and then I'd even go and share a pint with him in his fancy house. That's how I came to know Yoren.
Are you alright?
I have enough food to last us weeks. Sharpen my blade, too.
in case any spirits get too close.
Oh, good.
You taught her well.
Not so much to learn from someone like me. The truth is, she's the reason I've lasted so long up here.
The roads are clear now. We need to get to Braystag. It's safer there.
We've lasted this long and survived worse.
You've been fortunate.
Shit in his house. Are you for real? Piece of Macy's journal. Journal fragment discussing Arida.
Erida came for a visit. Dad gave her salt and water. She thanked him, then went on her way. I wanted to go with, help her sing to the dead, but Dad didn't let me. Said that we share the hills with the druid, but her work is not our work.
If Lilith is here, you are in... I'm gonna come over here and speak to his face instead of behind his head. If Lilith is here, you are still in grave danger.
Braystag, swarming with those cathedral gobshites.
Please, Arlo. Just for now.
Maybe we should go with him, Dad.
Well, the ale would be welcome.
I will deal with Erida and Lilith. See them safely to Braystag.
I will. Thank you.
He was gonna argue with me?
They're rising from their cairns.
Have you seen the signs?
You are welcome.
As I have.
Erida?
Hell is coming, and my people are not ready to face it. Not yet. But you are already strong.
Oh, it's dark again.
Come forward.
Hello, Erida.
Only one of us will walk away from this.
What is this, a Slipknot song?
So let's enjoy the storm a moment. Ah, nature's music.
The dead are killing your people as we speak.
Some will die, yes. But that is the way of nature.
I'm glad you got it, Jay.
It is a crucible. It devours the weak and makes the strong stronger. And those who survive, they will save this land from hell.
You've fallen for the demon's lies.
No. This is my choice. Lilith only granted me the power to do what must be done.
And what did you give her?
All things must be earned in the wilds, even knowledge. Prove yourself, and you will have your answers. be it.
What did you give Lilith?
I told her of the wards around Astaroth's prison. How to break them.
Why?
My people have forgotten what it took to defeat Astaroth. They must learn again. If they cannot vanquish him, how can they stand against the full might of hell?
Ward totem. Talismans, candles, and carvings decorate this central totem. The woody, almost sweet smell of the burning pine hangs in the air. It seems containment of the old ways. It seems commitment to the old ways. Talismans, candles, and carvings decorate this central totem. The woody, almost sweet smell of burning pine hangs in the air. It seems commitment to the old ways is strong here. I found Arada.
And?
She is at peace now, I hope.
I never thought it would turn out like this. Heroism and sacrifice are often entwined in the course of fate. My mother's words. I must tell Father what has happened. What Lilith has done. We cannot let her destroy anything else.
Is there anything I can help with?
Some of our finest hunters did not return from the hills. They became prey themselves when the fog came with hunger. Now their bodies lay bare for scavenging. It's wrong in all ways. They should be marked with charms of passing. The rites of the old ways to see them to peace. You are well familiar with our lands, and as brave as those we lost. Could you see them to proper rest?
Yeah, I could. Just for you, Grandma. Oh, I knew I was gonna kill those goats. Build a ward to pass him. Slain hunter. Was he not looking at me? I thought he was looking at me. His throat is slashed open. Eyes stare calmly, accepting. She dragged herself here to her final moments. Her face holds a grin of satisfaction. Her quiver only holds a single remaining arrow.
Light fades. We do not disappear. Unseen, unheard. We are always here.
These wounds look fatal.
Memories of those held dear. Thank you, Macy.
Macy was the daughter of... what was his name? Aldo? It was the guy who Yoren knew. Beatrice.
The fog disappeared and so did the knights, praising their father for his deeds all the way. What a crock of shite.
It was a crock of shite because it was me. A dying man spoke your name and gave me this torque before passing.
A torque of protection. I'd make these for folk who travel the hills alone. Keep them safe with the old blessings. But if it's returned, Meredith said all death has meaning. But where is the meaning in this? They were good. Kind. No different from me or Dad.
Ooh, I get to peek. Erida thought it was a necessary price to prepare for what is to come.
Dad says you can't reach the road ahead if you forget to mind your feet. So, how do you reach the road if you lose your feet? I hope she sees the wrong now.
She's dead.
The light fades. We do not disappear, unseen, unheard. We're always here, in memories of those held dear.
What was that elegy?
The light fades. We do not disappear, unseen, unheard. We're always here, in memories of those held dear.
You're welcome. I didn't have to stop to save your ass, but if I didn't, you would have died.
Saw that. Overgrown vermin's broke another trap.
Ernan.
Damn. I thought you were clean. I'll try and find some use for you, little one. Corrupted or no, I'll no let your death be for nothing.
Anera. Listen to the druid prayer.
Ancestors, spirits, hear my pleas. The land, she is sick, and we desperately need timely intervention from your gracious hands. Heal our beloved Loch, our once prosperous lands. Ancestors, spirits, heed my calls. Corruption wreathes our forests, our fields, our trolls. What ill did we cause to deserve this bane? What can we do to receive favour again?
The offering tree. A druidic altar adorned with painted runes that serves as a place of worship for the old ways. Despite only catching a few clean fish, some souls still choose to offer their day's work to the ancestors. A farm.
This looks alright, Ma. Do you think we can eat it?
I'll try anything at this point. Clean it like I taught you, bring it here and I'll hang it. Has to be better than these fetid fish.
Sinig.
I remember when these waters were teeming with life. It seemed you would never run out.
Perhaps we were too greedy.
Is this our punishment?
Knight Captain Razia. Have you seen a demon pass through here?
There's a horned woman in the moors, spreading corruption, if that's what you mean.
Yes. She's after the druids who vanquished Astaroth.
Ah, that madman Nefane lives out there. We already tried checking on him. Got as far as Boglinstone Circle, and then the druid's wolf companion appeared and bit one of my men. I'm already short on knights. Not going to risk what I have left on some bastard who hates the cathedral.
Why does Nefane hate the cathedral?
Nefane sees us as intruders stealing from his land. But how does he expect us to survive? We need timber to build, or to forge our weapons, wild game to eat. Truth is, I think his hatred for us goes back to Donan. They were friends once, but they had a falling out.
What happened between him and Donan?
Not sure, but I met the druid once. I was riding through the moors minding my own business when he came up and spoke in the beast tongue. Caused my horse to throw me. I broke my leg. Hasn't been the same since. I don't care what happened between them. I'm just glad Donan came to his senses and broke it off with that brute.
Dresden.
Today's hunt has been blessed. It'll be a good one. I saw the wolf this morning when I was out setting traps. Locked eyes with him.
He's still healthy?
Aye. Far still as white as the moon. I'll take any good omen I can find.
Fowling.
Leave it, Mary. You don't know what's been infected. The lighter our cart, the faster we can leave these forsaken lands behind us.
I've lived here my whole life. I can't just pick up as easy as you.
We'll make home wherever we are, love. This is just a place. A place that's dying. Cursed.
Freshly killed deer. While its coat appears healthy, the insides of this deer writhe with corruption of the moors. Runic message, a warning scrawled across the surface. The stone is carved with a message welcoming travelers to the forest, where they can become one with nature. But something has been written over it in dried blood. Cathedral dogs not welcome.
Easy, my friend. I'm not one of the knights. I'm looking for your master, Nefane. Think you could help me with that? Good boy. Lead the way.
The helms are old, dented from violent blows, and spotted with dried blood. Oh shit. That sucks.
Nefane?
What? Who are you? You stink of Donan. But he is not here. Coward!
He feared Lilith might seek you out. He was right.
Yes. She put me here. I am beyond saving. All you can do for me is find the demon. I will help you. Go to the north. She is there, planning something. There is still time to stop her. Fearban will accompany you. Hurry!
A barrier of blood. There must be a way to bring it down.
Nothing like destroying a profane clot. The path of rage.
Under old boughs hangs the heart fruit, swollen with hatred. Let it burst forth and flood the streams and burrows. In this crimson cradle,
Let there be born an amalgam of rage. Let its anger ever burn, until it has devoured the whole of this wretched land.
Rage.
The Fane's blood. It all flows here.
That is crazy. That one dude is just bleeding that much. Amalgam of rage gestation. Oh. Oh shit. It's like fucking Wolf Cerberus of blood. With 5 mouths.
Come to me, spawn of hatred. We have tender meat to hunt.
Damn it. Wounded, but not dead. Where's that creature gone?
The uncomfortable sound of rain. When you know it's blood. God, this must smell so bad.
Did you stop her?
No, she was already gone. And I fear she's taken a piece of you with her. A beast born from your blood.
It's my fault.
What part did you have in this?
A pact with Lilith to help me destroy the Night's penitent.
In return for what?
I told her where Astaroth is hidden, held high.
Why?
In her presence, I lost control. Rage consumed me. There's only one thing to do now. End the corruption.
Oh shit. So Lilith got the 2 druids to help her. One to free a giant demon, the other to have so much rage that he wound up creating like a Mega Cerberus. Oh, that fucking annoyed me. Music is so good. So somber.
Locked. I'll have to find another way inside.
Auntie. Where is Donan?
The horned woman, the beast. Nothing could stop them. Not our steel, not our prayers.
Listen to me. I must find Donan. Where is he?
Somewhere inside. Dead, like the rest, for all I know. The light has forsaken this place.
I gotta say, I'm enjoying Whirlwind.
Light, cleanse these faithful servants of their sin. Bring them peace in death.
Well, Donan lived. Is that Tyrael? Or is that Donan? Oh no, it's Donan with that's Nefane, and that's what's her name? Aradin. And they're all serving the light, because that's the cathedral symbol, and that's definitely Donan. Interesting. Oh, and they're killing a demon. I don't know what demon this is. Oh, you know what demon this is? This is Astaroth. So all three of them tried to kill Astaroth, and this is what we learned. So she went crazy and joined with Lilith. He didn't join with Lilith, but she ripped him in half, put him in a tree, and he went insane with rage. So Donan is the only one left.
Bloody miracle you made it here in one piece. Lilith and that beast tore right through us. Could have killed me too. But she left me untouched. She's toying with me. Wants me to watch her destroy everything I've built. Damn it! Did you see Yorin the way you came?
No.
She hasn't won yet. There's still a chance to stop her. But I can't do it alone.
I'm with you. Where is she now?
An old chamber beneath the keep. That's where Astaroth is. I didn't vanquish him like the stories say. I imprisoned him in a soul stone.
Have a good one, Math.
It was a last resort.
Take care.
I'll
see you Wednesday.
Time over the stone to contain its evil. I've spent my life watching over it, keeping it a secret, so Astaroth would never hurt anyone again. Not even my son knows. I'm sorry for hiding this from you before, but I couldn't risk a stranger finding out the truth. We should get moving. Follow me. If you didn't see Yorin outside, we'll search on the way.
When was the last time you saw Yorin?
We were discussing what happened to Erida, and then Lilith stormed the keep. I ordered some guards to escort him out of Eldheim. I should have stayed with him. One of Yorin's protectors. This night, he was with Yorin. The last of my son's guardians. Come, quickly. Yorin's mace is here. I told them to get out.
One of the guard.
He and the Knights tried to stop Lilith. Could she have taken him somewhere?
What possible reason would she have? He means nothing to her. We need to move. The way to Astaroth is through here.
One of the guardians Donan ordered to watch over Yorin. Just a broken corpse now, marred by clawed marks. Goddamn motherfucker. One of the guardians Donan... Holy shit. One of the guardians Donan ordered to watch over Yorin. Just a broken corpse now marred with claw marks. Yorin's mace sits atop the body, but there is no other sign of the boy.
Why is Lilith so eager to find Astaroth?
I've been asking myself that same question. But I'm as much in the dark about it as you are, I'm afraid. They share a connection, though, and a strong one at that. Astaroth is a guardian of Lilith's father, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred.
Hidden tomb of the 9 gods.
Here it is. The Soul Stone Chamber. Lilith has what she wanted all this time. She took the stone. No sign of Yoren, though. We need to find him.
Mighty Astaroth. The charred Duke himself. Confined to a cage. What a pity.
Daughter of hatred.
I have an offer. You will grant me safe passage to a place I am no longer welcome. In exchange, I will give you freedom and more. Donan's progeny, his pride and joy, your retribution if you give me what I want.
You will have safe passage.
Oh fuck. Poor Donan. This kid's dead.
Was it another vision? Did you see Yoren?
Yes, Lilith stabbed him with the Soul Stone.
My son?
I'm sorry, Donan.
This isn't over.
I know what
No! There's still time. You have to trust me. Meet me in the Great Hall.
Why did you build, what is it, Eldheim? Why did you build Eldheim over such a dangerous thing?
I had to. Even after I warded the stone with Nafane and Erida, the demon's power gradually seeped out. So, I turned to the cathedral. Eldheim itself is a giant capstone blessed with Inarius' light. It subdued the evil below. None of that matters now.
Erida and Nafane, they told Lilith about the stone.
Traitors. They did this to me. To my boy.
What do we do now?
We must find Yoren as quickly as possible. I realize how hopeless this all seems, but I've spent half my life studying the Soul Stone. I know its nature. It will take time for Astaroth to overpower my boy. I taught him well. Even now, he's resisting the demon's influence. They'll be close by. Karagar, perhaps. All those innocents to burn will excite Astaroth, make him fight harder to take control.
Lilith has what she wanted from Astaroth. Why would she linger here?
I don't know.
lot of fire here. That's a person just burning. You good?
They're here. Yoren can resist. He's strong.
This dude's lying to himself.
Yoren! Yoren!
He has been waiting for you.
Where is he?
Come forth.
My boy.
He called out for you, wept until his tears became fire.
That sounds like what's his name? Clancy Brown.
Do as you please, Astaroth. I have what I came for.
That's crazy. Motherfucker got fucked up. I just took half your health out, guy. Don't run away from me. This guy's a coward. I'm fucking his ass up. We're on normal. Stupid dog blew up. Little bitch.
Yoren. I'm sorry, my son. I'm sorry.
That sucks.
I will leave you in peace.
It's over. The townsfolk can search for their loved ones now.
Aye. A shame about Yoren. Was one of us, you know. We'll take care of him and his father.
Lilith and Astaroth had made a deal, and we were the ones who would pay the cost. Our presence was no coincidence. Everything happened exactly as Lilith wanted. We just danced to her music. Donan was shattered, His mind on grief, not her. Not answers. No one knew what Lilith was truly after, or exactly what Astaroth had promised her. But we needed to recover quickly, and we needed to stop chasing her phantoms.
There's that level 30.